Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new Triscuit Wheatberry Clusters. These are plant-based fuel, bite-sized crunch. They are, I have the cherries and almonds, the cranberries and cashews.
And I have pumpkin seeds and sweet corn.
They were $2.99 each at Meijer. It says, what is a wheatberry? Wheatberries are whole kernels of wheat that we roast and cluster with real ingredients like cherries and almonds to make our wheatberry clusters. So this is the cherries and almonds. So it has wheatberries, almonds, and cherries. No artificial colors or flavors. There's 8 grams of whole grain per 28 gram serving. It says 1 ounce, 28 grams is 130 calories.
Same for all of them.
And so it doesn't give an amount. So I figured we would weigh it just to see how many of these you get for 130 calories.
28. 28. Look like they're little circles. Like this. Yeah, little squares. Okay.
Well, that's 10.
There's 18.
There's
26.
20.
I can't imagine you getting, unless you get a crumb. No, that's it.
That is exactly
so basically
20
3
ounce.
pieces.
3 pieces, yeah, 3 decent sized pieces.
I immediately got salt and my tongue touched it. What are these? What flavors?
Cherries and almonds.
It's a lot saltier than I was expecting it to be.
It reminds me,
Sorry.
it is salty, and it's, I expected them to be sweet because of the cherries, but it's more savory. It reminds me
Oh my God. Don't swallow them the wrong way.
It reminds me of, in the trail mix Kevin gets, there are these pieces of corn.
Yeah.
And
They're corn-like.
yeah, they remind me of that corn.
I like it. I think it's good.
I like it too.
The cherries have just a little tartness to it.
Honestly, I didn't think the cherries added much, but except for a little bit of texture to it.
Yeah, you do get a little chewiness to it.
There's a little chewy.
You don't get just a little, I get a little tart from the cherry.
I felt like I ate a big enough piece. Maybe I just didn't get a...
No, I mean, it's not strong tart. It's not like you don't taste cherry. Tell you what, you breathe in one of those the wrong way.
I definitely get the chew of the cherry.
Yeah. I think you'd miss them if they weren't there.
But I don't get much tartness from it. I'm just getting the texture of it. I really do like it though. I think it's very good.
Okay, so this one is the cranberries and cashews.
And cashews are usually have a stronger flavor.
This one got smooshed. So the pieces are a lot smaller. There's actually like crumbs in here. Like literally crumbs. There's a piece of it. I like that one too?
I do too. It is a different flavor, but the same at the same time.
This one has wheatberries, cranberries, and cashews. I like those. I like the first one's better because it has a little saltier.
I do too, and the cashews.
They're a lot mushier. I taste the cashews.
Yeah, the cashews give it a different flavor. I like the first one better. But I'll be honest, I still didn't like taste the cranberries. They just weren't strong to me.
No,
just
cranberries,
like the cherries weren't strong to me.
You would think cranberries would add a tartness to it.
And they really didn't. No, once again, though, I got the texture. It's a chewy, the wheatberry itself is a very crunchy texture. And then the cranberry or cherry, either one, adds that chewiness to it.
Well, this one's a pumpkin seeds and sweet corn.
So this is going to be all crunchy, you would think.
It's going to be corny.
I do not like the corn.
And that tastes like yellow sweet corn.
I do not like the corn.
I kind of like it.
I like, yeah. It literally tastes like you open a can of corn. That's what it tastes like. I love corn.
It reminds me of corn casserole, like a corn.
Right. See, I don't
corn
eat
casserole. Where it's got the cornmeal and the corn.
Corn pudding.
Corn pudding. That's kind of what it reminds me of, except it's a lot harder.
I don't eat corn pudding. I
like it.
And I know in the United Kingdom they add like sweet corn to their tuna. A lot of them add that's just something in their tuna. And
That's good to me.
I've never done that before. I'm sure it's not bad at all. So for me, it's more, it tastes just like sweet corn. It's just weird it being in this consistency.
It reminds me of a Jiffy corn muffin mix. I tell you what, you get one go down the wrong way.
I've done that during reviews before too.
It's like,
and you're like,
go away.
The rest of the time, you're. I would not get that one again.
See, it reminds me of a Jiffy corn muffin. It's kind of got that sweet corn flavor. I think those are my favorite
For
ones.
me, it's all about it being in that texture, and I like my corn, of course, hot. So for me, I don't think I would like it necessarily with tuna, because I like my tuna cold on a sandwich, and I like my corn hot. It's just the way you're brought up.
That sounds interesting. I'll have to try it with corn one of these days.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That'll probably be good.
Yeah.
I like the corn ones. That's probably my favorite one.
My favorite are the first ones we tried.
Yeah.
The cherries and
that would be my second, and this would be my third. And you're probably right down the line.
Right down the line. Yeah, I just wouldn't get the corn again. I just can't.
And I would, because I like
Something
corn.
with my psyche that's messed up. It's just me. I'm sure anybody else will really like it a lot. It's just a problem with me.
So you only get, like, basically what's on the plate here is a serving.
Yes.
For 130 calories.
130. So for me, I would double up on it.
Yeah.
I would make it a bigger.
About 260 or so.
Yeah, I would make it a bigger snack, and I would eat more
but I mean,
like
you could
6
eat.
pieces.
You could eat, like this piece right here would probably last me 3 good bites.
Right.
If it didn't all crumble into pieces. I like these. I think they're definitely worth you buying them and trying them out, because it's going to be up to personal preference what flavors you like. Just know that they're very hard and crunchy. They're like much harder than like a rice cake or anything like that. Much hard, almost like peanut brittle hard.
Yes, and the pieces, the chewy pieces get stuck in your teeth.
The like cranberry and stuff.
Yes, they do. They do. I like it, but you know, I have pretty good healthy teeth. Some people, if you have problems with your teeth, you won't want, you might not want that.
You probably wouldn't want anything as hard anyway.
Right. Or this chewy getting stuck in your teeth. You know, if you have problems with taffy or caramels or stuff like that, this might not be something for you, because they
Get
really,
the corn one. There's no squishy stuff in there.
That's true. There's no, there's no squishy stuff in the corn. But I agree with you.
Try them out.
I would definitely try them out. I don't think we've ever had any snack like these before.
No, they're very, very unique.
Yes, very unique.
They're different
very
than corn nuts. They're different than corn. They're different than sesame stem. I mean, it's completely different.
They really are. So, yeah, I hope you all can find them, because we have only seen them at Meijer so far. So, if you do find them, you'll have to let other people in the comments know where you found them. Might help them out some. So, I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.